All right, welcome back, Libras. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily, or I said daily oracle, daily basis for each zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out. Just to make sure if you get through the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you're in right channel. So, good rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for being my channel. Make sure y'all hit the like and the subscribe button. Thank you for those who just subscribed and my A1 day ones. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me or leave a comment. Thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Make sure y'all hit the like button or leave a comment for me. Hey Queen, hey King, hey. Also go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I mean, why not? It's all about self. You gotta always check in with self, right? And then thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe from the channel but still watch the channel. Baby, you could be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it. At the end of the day, people probably telling you all your life, you need to make sure you take care of yourself. You need to make sure you do right by them kids. You need to make sure you stop confusing love for lust. You need to stop giving out more than you giving. You need to stop allowing people to take advantage of you. Or you need to stop taking advantage of people. Or you need to start holding yourself accountable. You need to forgive your mom and your daddy. You need to work on those anger issues or that controlling issues. And guess what you do? What you want to do. Why? Because you're grown. But when you're grown and you're old enough and you know better, you should want to do what? Better. Exactly. And over here on my channel, this is what we do, baby. Self-love, self-care is not selfish when you point it to everybody else. It ain't no way you out here giving out 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, or even 100%, and you accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. Okay? Go within and do that healing. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, neglect issue, abandonment issue, trust issues, mama daddy issues, lust issues, self-esteem issues, confidence issues. Acknowledge it all. Cry about it, yell about it, fight about it, talk about it, write it down, burn it, but do what you need to do to acknowledge it so it can be released, because you're not going to be able to bring in new if you're still holding on to the past. Acknowledge those feelings, acknowledge those emotions, acknowledge those abandonment issues, acknowledge all of it so you can start bringing in new. So Libra, we're just going to see what's going on with the love life for February, okay? Because I ain't do no love last month. I ain't do no love. I do no love last month. So now we in February. We're going to do a little love, see what's going on, okay? Like I tell y'all all the time, you know your situation. Don't be in the comments talking about, oh no, my Libra loves me, or oh no, my Scorpio or Virgo loves me, or Taurus loves me, and then they, ghosting you every now and then, or all the time y'all meet up is when y'all hook up and okay, let's not be in denial. Let's not be delusional. But let's go in through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh, my Pisces love me. But then they talk to you reckless. Talking to other people. You check the phones and this phone ain't matching up with what they saying. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. At some point in time, we're going to have to start holding people accountable. All right, so Libra, let's get your self-care messages out first. Like I said, make sure y'all hit the like button. This video is going to be long, y'all, because it is love. So I'm not just going to be getting all the messages out first and then going over it. I'm going to take my time as far as one at a time. So if you ain't got the time, then, you know what you got to do. Fast forward it to what you want to look at, or, just sit back and just ride. All right, Libra Collective. All right, Libra Collective. It says peace and contentment are coming your way. So, okay. Peace is coming your way. Baby, peace as far as okay. I'm at peace. Contentment as far as okay. I ain't got to worry about nothing. It is what it is. Everything gonna work out how I need to work out, because why? I have faith in the Lord. I have faith in God. I have faith in Jesus. Okay? So peace is on its way to you, baby. And then another thing, peace comes when you remove yourself from certain situations. Peace comes when you start holding yourself accountable and start looking at things as far as this is not healthy for me. This is not good for my mental. You know? So you gotta, you do the work too. Libra singles. For the month of February, you're going to realize something. You're going to go through some type of shift or discovery. Okay? So you're going to be awakened to something for the month of February. This is all y'all self-care message. Okay? Y'all know we check in with self first. So you're going to be realizing something. You're going to be going through some type of shift or discovery, which is going to bring you that peace. Okay? All right, Libras in a relationship, you got a new opportunity come in. A new opportunity that's coming in. It says insight gained from new experience, job or a partner. And like I just said at the beginning, you know what type of situation it is. If you want to be delusional, that's fine. If you know you got something good, then you know that ain't you. Okay? But some of y'all got a new opportunity come in. Job or a new partner. Okay? Sometimes you got to cut people off to get your mind right. All right, Libras in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship, you got a celebration coming in. I said come time. You got a celebration coming in. It says good time come from hard work, time spent in good company. So, whatever type of company you're working in, it's some type of celebration as far as that's going to be happening for the month of February or, sometime in 2026. You're going to have a celebration because you've been working hard and you've been with the company for a while. And it's like, hey, good time come from hard work. Or it could be just you investing in yourself and you about to start having good time because you've been working hard. You've been working hard. You've been putting in the work. You've been doing what you need to do. Now it's time for you to celebrate. Okay? All right. So let's get into these messages. Libra, singles, what y'all got going on, honey? What the love life looking like? What the love life looking like? What it looking like? Who you talking to? Because what I got as far as the music, we got Damage. Damage say, loving me right, holding me tight, kissing me night. I think I said that wrong. But all night you could be telling me lies, wasting my time. Okay? So let's see. So you more. Showing all your imperfection. If you got you, don't take me for granted. Okay, y'all. Do you hear me? Alright, let me get this other incense lit, y'all. Hold on. She said, promise you won't let me fall. Giving me life all night. You could be telling me lies, wasting my time. Careful what you take for granted. So, Libra, you can be telling people, be careful what you take for granted. Be careful what you take for granted. Okay? Because you can do damage. It ain't no coming back from it once you do that damage. Okay? She said, you only give me if I let you. We ain't doing it just for pleasure. Either learn me or my lesson. Do you hear me? If you want me, don't take me for granted. Okay? Okay, Libra. So you showing them all your imperfections. All right. So let's get into these messages. My bad, y'all. I had to get the incense. Vibe out. Vibe out. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. Okay, Libra singles. We're gonna have to see what's what with these, okay? Because right now, Libra singles, we have out here love at first sight. The chemistry between you and them is present. You both feel a strong spark when you first saw each other. So, all right. So, like, this might have part of your awakening. You like, maybe is this love at first sight? Is this that? So, like, you might run into somebody, or you might already got somebody in your energy, and it's like this is love at first sight. Now, it's also saying children. So maybe it says parenting is a significant and ongoing responsibility that can affect your love life. So, I mean, somebody could have kids, two daughters, like cute, two daughters, or two twins, or a boy and a girl. But they might have a little baby mama, baby daddy drama, or this person don't have kids, and with you having kids, or having the experience with kids, it's like, yeah, it's certain things you can do, certain things you can say, certain ways you can move, because I have done this, and this is me. I'm a parent first. I'm a mother first. I'm a father first. So let's see what else up in here. Let's see what he's talking about. Cause why them kids popping out? Why them kids popping out? Let's see. Why them kids popping out, Libra? Do you got baby mom, baby daddy drama? Or do this person got baby mom, baby daddy drama? Or, do this person want kids? And you like, I don't know, shoot. That's a big responsibility when you bring children in the world. And baby, with everything going up as much as it's going up, shoot. Leave right in the ball, say. All right, leave it single. What's going on with this situation? Alright, leave it single. So I don't want to get copyrighted. Alright, so Libra single. We got somebody out here that's trying to get the inside scoop. They looking closely all up in your business, trying to see what you got going on. Okay, because how you know this is love at first sight? What about us? We got kids together. I'm your baby dad. I'm your baby mom. What you mean you done met somebody in this love at first sight? Hold up. So this person's trying to get the inside scoop. This person here like to feed off of you. You know what I'm saying? They be thinking because, they baby mama, baby daddy, he gonna always, or she gonna always. Because, they think they got that little place. And it's like, yeah, no, let me dust myself out because, baby, you got me messed up. It's other people out here that want to talk to me. It's other people out here that accept me and my children. It's other people out here that, I ain't got to worry about the baby mama, baby daddy drama. But whoever this person is into you as far as the love at first sight. Yeah, you got to obsess with love out here. You got to obsess with love out here, baby. And you like, no. I'm doing some reflecting. I'm loving myself first. I'm putting me first. No more of this secret love. No more of that. No more of these romantic love affairs. I done met somebody. I'm moving on. I'm moving on, trying to see what I can do, trying to see what I can have with somebody who actually gonna love me, somebody who actually gonna care about me, somebody who actually gonna pour into me like I want to be poured into. Cause your ego is too big. And you ain't doing nothing but wasting my time. You've been wasting my time all this time. Every time I look around, I gotta fight this person or I gotta argue with this person about you. You talking to this person, you talking to that person. I don't have time for that. No more offers. I do know my light irritates your demon, but I don't have time for this. So yeah, you got obsessive love in your energy, baby. And they mad because you reflecting. And then especially if you ain't got no kids and y'all been talking for a while, and then you meet somebody that love at first sight, and then y'all talk about having kids and you pop up pregnant. They're like, oh hell no. Oh no. Oh no, you crazy. Let's see what else. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what lies beneath these. What's going on? But like I say, Libra, y'all know y'all story. Most of y'all, we got somebody that love at first sight, baby. You gonna realize something, or you gonna discover something in February that's gonna cause you to have peace and contentment. Because like I say, either somebody want kids, or somebody got baby mama, baby daddy drama, or one person have kids and the other person don't have kids. It's like, hey, this parents and stuff I take serious, okay? But also, like I say, you got your obsessive lover in your energy. Baby, they ain't bagging down. Because who told you to go reflect on your life? Who told you to go talk to somebody else? I mean, I was just playing. You don't get your player back like that. Like Smokey say, I was just bullshitting. And now it's like, oh, you was. Well, sit over there and nurse it then. Because I don't play games. Okay, Libra is single. Yeah, this person here, whoever this was, baby, they was just fulfilling the fantasy at the time. Like I said, it was a secret lover. Secret lovers. That's what we are. You know what I'm saying? They used to come in sweet talking, had other women to knowledge. But you had to dust yourself back off and say, I know I can find me somebody who's going to be into me. I know I can find somebody who's going to pour into me like I pour into them. Yes, this was a romantic love affair, a sex fix, a secret love that is still in your energy. Point blank period. Yeah, you kicked this person to the curb. Okay? You kicked them to the curb. And now they angered. They mad about it. Because you caught them talking to somebody, so you had some type of evidence showing that, you know, you weren't ready. You ain't actually ready. You was running away from the situation. You need more emotional intelligence. This is game over. I'm not going to continue to give you chance after chance after chance. I'm not going to continue to play these games with you. So I'm going to go ahead and throw you in the trash, baby. But this person, he going to fight for what they want, baby. Okay? They going to fight for you what they want. Just because, like I just said, they stealing your energy. And like I said, somebody, if you was find this person and you get pregnant, this gonna make this person go crazy. Like I say, pregnancy test, unsure, pregnancy scare, positive, negative. Somebody want kids. Somebody want kids. Somebody probably don't want kids. Like, baby, that's too much of responsibilities. Or this other person want a kid. They try to get you pregnant, or try to do something before y'all completely split up or stop talking. And you're like, nah, I see what you're doing. I see you coming back in with all these fake apologies all the time. But you know what? I hate nothing about you. I hate nothing about you. But now this person know that they messed up. They know they betrayed you. You know, they was out here doing what they doing. Not using sexual protection. Probably out here having these baby mamas and baby daddies. You know, with everybody that they probably thought was love at first sight, or whatever the case might be. But it's like, nah, I already know the tea. I already know the tea. I want to hear. You did what you did. This is, ain't no more of this. You continue to make all these bad choices. I thought it was a love at once upon a time, but yeah, no, it's not. No, it's really not. You just out here fulfilling your fantasies. Okay, and then you have fake friends sitting up there lying in my face, fake friends sitting up there just, doing what they doing. Make it seem like you ain't out here doing that when I already got the scoop. They around here keeping your secrets. Like, oh no. Uh-uh. What we ain't gonna do is think you gonna play in my face. So let me show you I'm gonna move on. Let me show you how fast I can move on. Okay. Let's see. And like I say, with some of these Libras, you could, like I say, go through an awakening. Somebody you have already, that might be in your energy already. It is love at first sight. It is love at first sight. Okay. Look, there you go again. Having a baby. Somebody wanted to trap you. Or somebody wanted to have kids and you didn't want to have kids, or you wasn't ready for kids, and they end up saying, okay, we're not on the same thing. I want something different. I want kids. Look at that. We got it says getting to know you. Let's see if we're compatible. Right here with this love at first sight. Yeah. Whoever this person is that you left behind as far as this obsessive lover, you was debating in your head sometimes as far as like, should I stop talking to them? Should I keep talking to them? Should I leave it alone? Because this person here, they have some type of legal issue. They have some type of legal issues. Some of them might be getting ready to get out on bond. Some of them, you might be getting an unexpected call from. And it's like, it says, I'm over it. No more drama. No more stress. I'm going to live again, okay? And this person try to act like they all confused about what's going on. You exactly know what's going on. Okay, you was a player. You was a liar. You were doing everything but the right thing. Okay, you were doing everything but the right thing. Let's see. Yes. Okay, this person here probably wanted to marry you, but they was out doing other things. Okay, they was out doing other things. They probably was already married, probably already tied now. You probably could have been in an entanglement. Because like I said, it did say fulfilling fantasies. But at the same time, this came upside down. So with the ones that love at first sight and getting to know each other, this person is not in no type of commitment with nobody else. My leg is itching, y'all. Oh my goodness. This person is not married. This person is not involved with nobody. It's like, yeah. Whoever this was, as far as the acceptable lover, they was already involved with somebody. They was running. And it's saying that things did not change, so you decide to move forward. That's it. Like, why not? Who do you think was gonna be? Who do you think? Who do you think is gonna sit around and play with you? I don't have time to play with you. I know what I want. I know what I need, and I know what I desire, and it's not to be played with. Okay. Let's see what these people got to say. Leave a single. 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 Look at that. I effed up and I know it. Of course we know you know it. What you thought I was gonna keep sitting around? What you thought I was gonna keep letting you call my bluff? And Libras, you like, I won't reply because I got somebody that was love at first sight and we get to know each other and we doing what we need to be doing. So I can have this peace and contentment. No more of that. No more of that. Oh, look, seeing you with them killed me. so they know you talking to somebody else. They know you doing other things. And they like, wait a minute. Hold up. And even if you don't post certain things, people can feel it because the energy is different when you pull it back from them. So they can feel it. It says, just because I'm quiet don't mean I don't think about you every day. Of course, we already see that you're an obsessive lover. You know, trying to get the inside scoop, trying to see what's going on. And they like, I be stalking your social media. I'm obsessed with you. I'm feeling empty right now. And I want to go back to the way things were. Because I'm sorry for being hot and cold. Yeah. Yeah, it's too late for that. Ain't nobody finna be waiting around years after years. Everybody grown. Either you want love or you don't want love. Either you want somebody who's gonna pour into you or you don't want nobody who's gonna pour into you. But one thing I ain't gonna do is be in competition with nobody. One thing I ain't gonna do is deal with no drama from no baby, no baby mama, no baby daddy. Or no side chicks or no side men. Okay? Not finna deal with none of that. You fix that. You get that handle. You get that handle. But in between time while you getting that handle, don't think I'm gonna sit around waiting on you. Try to move on with somebody less like you. 5 minutes of reading your comments again. Just feel the song that I need in my life. Okay. All right, so it said jealousy from others may serve an obstacle in the success of this connection. So make sure you keep your business to yourself when it come down to this person that love at first sight. Okay, you should know who you should be able to talk to and who you shouldn't be able to talk to. You should know who rooting for you and who is not rooting for you. And if you don't know, guess what? You're gonna go through an awakening and you're gonna start realizing something and you're gonna discover something. But make sure, you keeping your shit on the low. Everybody ain't gotta know. But it is saying somebody from your past is gonna be trying to return, baby. Telling you that somebody from the past is gonna try to return. And this could be this successful lover. But it's also telling you need to let go of the need to control. Allow certain situations to unfold naturally. Okay? Allow certain situations to unfold naturally. You don't gotta control everything, okay? You don't have to control everything. Alright, if we get down to the last two, I know this is long, y'all. Like I said, this video gonna be long, period. It's gonna be long, period. Because when we talk about love, we're gonna get the love out. Okay, we're gonna get the love out. And then y'all even come in, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Why? Why? Why this person thought they could play with you? Why they thought they were gonna have you in competition? Why they thought they were just gonna be using you for their sexual desires? Like, what you thought? Forever, forever, forever. Y'all, I don't know if y'all watch Martin, but When Kid came on there, he like, Kid, let's do what you came here to do. And he like, what? Let's dance, Kid. Forever, Sinead. All right, so like I say, with this love at first sight, taking your time, getting to know each other. This person is not involved with nobody else. This person is not, they probably not just committed to nobody like that, because it says falling in love, happiness, emotions. Okay, so it's here. It's here. And it's telling you, don't be afraid. Don't be at ease. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. You gave everybody else chances. Don't be scared. Okay, get up out of there. Get up out of there. Let it go how it go. And then also we got this obsessive lover that's out here too, that's living in fear because they having financial problems. They having money problems. But you and this person here got a magnetic attraction. And it will be a wedding sometimes in the near future. But whoever this one person was that you had a secret love with, as far as was it like a one night stand, they had a mask on. And they needed liquid I said liquid courage. They need a liquor, okay? They when they get their lick in there, that's when they get to calling. When they get their lick in there, that's when they get to talking. When they get that lick in their system, that's when they get their confidence. But it's like, yeah, no. I'm setting my boundary with you. I'm gonna be far away from you with that. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. So you spoke your truth with that situation and left that what it was. It's exactly what it is. Just a situation. Whatever I was supposed to get out of that, I got out of that, and now, like I say, you got another situation going on. Love at first sight. Libra singles, it says, don't rush into it. Allow it to take its course. Once again, we had said, don't try to control things or let it unfold how it needs to unfold. Don't try to rush things. Let it unfold how it needs to unfold. This person here says someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So let this unfold. Don't try to rush nothing. Don't try to, what we doing or how we doing. See what it is first. Let it go. Let it unfold naturally. And it's also telling you, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So you need to make sure you start making memories with those that you love, baby. Because when you pass, that's the only thing you take with you, your soul and the memories that you have shared with those who love. Okay? A new beginning is here. Cupid has struck. Okay? Cupid doesn't lie. But you won't know unless you give it a try. Alright, but that's it for you, Libra. So, Libra, like I said, that's it for y'all. If you want another rundown, you need to go back to the beginning. But you got somebody that's love at first sight. It's telling y'all to be patient. It's telling y'all to let things unfold naturally how it needs to unfold. Y'all need to get to know each other. Somebody might want kids, or somebody probably have baby mom, baby daddy drama. Like I said, somebody want kids, but the other person already got kids, and it's like, no, it's really expensive to bring children in this world. But at the same time, somebody might not have kids, and you might have kids. Like, baby, this parenting thing I take serious. Okay, I don't play about my kids. I don't play about grandkids. I don't play about the little kids. I don't play about none of the kids. So what we ain't gonna do is do that. Like I say, this obsessive love that's in your energy, they were just fulfilling the fantasy, and baby, they is going through it because you were taking them through there. Ain't nobody say that you was gonna call my bluff. Well, I was gonna call your bluff and you was gonna stop talking to me. Oh yes, sir. Oh yes, ma'am. You wanna play? Go play your game. You wanna play? Play with your kids. You wanna play? Play with your roles. I don't care. Play with anything, but don't play with me. Okay? All right, so single Libras in a relationship. Let's see what y'all got going on. Let's see what y'all got going on. Like I said, y'all, the video might be long, but hit the like button, leave a comment, let me know what's up, so we can, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, I don't know if y'all scared to talk or, let me know. What's up? What's up? What we got going? Don't just watch and then don't hit the like button or don't leave the comment. Let me know what's up. Let's talk about it. Okay. Leave us in I'm no cold. Okay. Let's see what this is. It's something about you. Okay. Okay, so Libra's in a relationship. One-sided love. One person is more invested in a relationship than the other. There is not enough mutual attraction or chemistry to keep this going. And like I tell you all the time, baby, you know your situation. Don't come in the comments talk about, oh, no, there's not. Yeah, you right here ignoring the red flags. Stop lying. Stop lying. I said what I said. Then for some of y'all might not have it, okay? But it's a new opportunity coming in because somebody got mama daddy issues that they need to resolve. Somebody need to hear their father issues. Somebody needs to hear their family issues. And at this point, whatever they've been doing, whatever they continue to do, it's like, yeah, this shit broken. Some things take time to heal from while other cause permanent damage. It's time to evaluate this connection and choose whether to go or stay. Yeah, it's like, baby, sometimes we be trying to act like we can heal people. You know what I'm saying? But in order for a person to be healed, they gotta want to do the work. They gotta want to do the work. But if they're not willing to do the work, if they're not willing to even put forth the effort of trying to heal, and they want to continue to drag you down, continue to do you bad, continue to lie to you, continue to play with your feelings, continue to do everything, it's like, yeah, no, you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time because you continue to allow them to get away with certain things, and they're going to keep doing it. Okay, the more you forgive them for certain things, the more they're going to do it because they know that you're going to forgive them. And it's like, 2026, I'm finna start looking at things a whole lot of different. Okay, I got to stop living in the past. I got to stop thinking that I can heal everybody. I got to stop thinking that, I can be that one to uplift this person or that person while they bringing me down. You like, no, I'm shaking off these past regrets. I'm shaking off these past disappointment, and I'm letting myself be free because I'm doing too much overthinking, and this overthinking is draining and it's holding me back. When I clearly see that this connection is not the connection no more. The connection is not the connection no more. I can't heal this person. This person don't want to be healed. This person, want to be toxic. This person want to have, an issue with everything. This person want to be defensive with everything. This person want to, it's like, no, no, no. I see you now. I see you now. And since I see you now, then guess what? It's time for me to evaluate whether I should stay or go. Okay, because things are played out. This shit is played out. You around here fake flexing. You around here acting like you got it all together. You don't got it together. King or queen. You know, think you gonna have me all up in my feelings each and every day. I'm around here fake smiling, like I'm happy, like I'm this right here. Like, no, it's time for me to dust myself off. It's time for me to do something different. And then we got some don't play with her, don't be dishonest. Okay, somebody married for money. Somebody was in a relationship for money. They was in there just for the money because whoever did what they did, they came in like, baby, I got you. I got you. You know, whatever help you need, I got you. I can do this. I want to be your lover. I want to be your mother. I want to be your financial counselor. I want to be all of this. And since you was all of that, guess what? This person wasn't even here. This person wasn't even, on the shit that they was talking. They were just talking. They ego too big. Now it's time for you to dust yourself out. Let them cry over you because you sick of the same shit, just same shit every day. You know what I'm saying? What he say? I am on a whole nother level. Girl, he only fucked you over because you let him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like, it's like, I got love on the brain. I want love. I want love. This ain't love. The divine will bring you your soulmate when you are ready, but you gotta work on you. But you like, I got love. I want this. I want love. I want love. But this person, whoever this person here just a runner. You know, they're a runner. They're a runner. They're a stalker. They like to watch you. They're obsessed with you. But shit, they ain't watching what they doing. Why you watching me so hard when you out here doing what you doing? Make it make sense. You know? Then they want to be online acting crazy. Want to be online acting the fool like they the victim. Stop playing the victim. Quit playing if I punch you in the face. Like, no, you ain't no victim. Quit playing. But this what they like to play online. This what like they do online. Like it's all the next person's fault. Like, no. That's your problem right now. You don't know how to hold yourself accountable. You want to make it seem like it's the next person. No. Oh, I do this and I do that. And they could be king or queen. I made sure I did this. I made sure I did that. And you want to be doing this and doing that. Yeah. Like I say, at the end of the day, we choose to stay in situations longer than what we stay in because we think we can change somebody. Because we think somebody actually, just never had nobody to pour into them and love them and do all this. And then they actually had that. Motherfuckers just can't get right. They just can't get right. Yeah, this person like to have you all up in your head. You know what I'm saying? They want to sit over me. Oh, I apologize. I love you and this is and that. And or I apologize, King. I love you. I'm just a lot of stress. I've been trying to get things together and do things as far as dealing with my business and all this and but out here having regular sex, out here doing just everything under the sun. But then want you to send you a little loving message, to look fake apology and shit when you catch him. Ain't got time for that, man. Okay, so let's say this person's shady. They shady. They got secret accounts out here. Secret accounts as far as could be anything online, Tinder, any love app, Facebook. They had a little love message thing up in there. And they know they already in a commitment. They know they already in a commitment. Now you probably thought this was a wish fulfillment. And it's like, no, this ain't even it. This ain't even it. But then when they get caught or you realize they still on the same shit, just a different day, you like they try to act like they guilty. They try to act like they embarrassed. They try to act like, oh, I done just give you just bull crap. And I'm like, I'm sick of the excuses. Shit, I'm tired of excuses by just doing the reading. I'm tired of the excuses by just doing the reading. Shit, I gotta think of more excuses for him or her. Like, bro, anybody got time for all that? I be telling people, we all grown. We all grown. Ain't no way you don't know if a person gonna get right or ain't gonna get right. It shouldn't take nothing drastic to happen for a person to realize, oh, this person is really down for me. The fuck? What do you think I'm just down around here playing games? What do you think I'm just around here just in relationship, just be in relationship? Like what you thinking? Bro, about just like come on. But actually some people do just be trying to get what they can get out of a relationship and then do what they do. It's crazy. Bro, it's crazy, I'm telling you. Libras. Yeah, this person know you are marriage material. And when you get through and when you decide you're gonna leave this person and get you a just leave work on you so you can find you actually somebody, this person gonna be yawning for you, missing you, gonna be thinking about you, gonna be thinking about the old time, gonna be talking about, oh, I ain't never had nobody. But you're a lie. You're a lie. Then some people don't have that back till they actually what they say. Um, you'll never know what you got until it's gone. Bullshit. Bullshit. You know what you got. You know what you had. It's right there in your face. How you don't see what you got in your face? Bull crap. We make too many excuses. Yeah. Yeah. And like I said, Libras, sometimes y'all confuse lust with love. Y'all be having sneaky links, and guess what? The sneaky link, not the link. This motherfucker got more problem than it big. You done linked up with him. Only thing you supposed to be doing is got yours and went on by your beats, but you couldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Not just saying that y'all the only ones, but I'm gonna get on y'all end because I did talk to the Libra once before, but it's like, just listening to their past relationship was like, bro, why you even stay in something like that? Why you even stay that long? Because I love, because of the kids, because of this, because of that. And because you was doing what you wanted to do too. You was talking to other people too. Like, y'all want to get back. And it's like, no, cut a motherfucker on off so you can bring in what you want to bring in. But Libra, it is telling you, baby, it's time to pamper yourself. It's time to self-love, treat yourself, and take yourself out on a date, baby. Okay? This person could have been a sneaky link. This person was one of those persons that dressed to impress, but pockets didn't fit the persona. This could have been an earth sign. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. But I tell you one thing, you got somebody that's getting ready to come in. There's somebody that's gonna come in. If you leave this alone, that's up to you. I ain't telling you what to do. But if you leave this alone, depending on what type of situation you in, and you know your situation, you're gonna have somebody that come in that's gonna be tall and handsome. No games, want to commit, emotionally available, and know how to treat you. They're gonna be grounded, self-made, and they gonna own everything. Now, this person here could own everything, but shit, guess what? They got mama daddy issues. They out there in the streets, and they want to keep on playing with your heart, breaking your heart. This person could have been a sneaky link. Like I said, they could be ghosting you. Online dating, like I said, got online dating apps and all that. They're just a snake in disguise. They're a snake in disguise. Don't let them trap you. Need it before you leave, because, seem like every time motherfucker get ready to leave, they be like, they try to, bust that quick one up in you, then you pregnant. Or you bust and then they pregnant. So be careful, okay? Be careful out here in these streets. Be careful out here in these streets. These baby mamas and baby dads, they ain't coming up like they were coming up when we was coming up, okay? Okay. He's in a relationship. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you watch out for this person, baby. You watch out for this person. Because this person probably really fucked up in the head, okay? Really messed up in the head. Because when you say that I'm finna leave you and I'm not finna do this no more, or we done with this, baby, you might have to call the police on that person. Because they crazy. Okay? They know this is destroyed. This is shattered. This is broken. This is effed up. Ain't no more coming back. Okay? No more bad choices because that's the only thing he did. Kept making bad choices. It's game over. That's it. I'm throwing you in the trash. I'm falling apart and I'm falling into pieces. This is it. I'm not doing this no more. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your lies. I don't want to hear what your promises. I don't want to hear none of that. And now they like, I know I fucked up. Whenever the situation come, I know I fucked up. I know I did this. I know this. I know this. I know I was getting rooms. I know I was out here playing with your emotions, playing with your feelings, trying to act like this and that. And it's like, yeah, no, that's it. You can know everything you want to know under the sun, but guess what? Time for you to move on. Time for us to cut this out. We didn't played house long enough, and shit, you ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing. You ain't nothing. No, I ain't gonna say you ain't nothing because you know you probably got your head on together, but you ain't know when to come down to the relationship. Leave us in a relationship. It says, I just want to see you happy. Yeah, this was sneaky link. This was a sneaky link. Y'all was out here sharing y'all sexual desires, and that shit ended up being more than what it was. But this person has depression and anxiety issues, and you know sometimes they need to take things slow just because you know their anxiety and their depression begin to them. But like I say, they have things that they need to heal. And just because you have certain things going on, don't mean that you can beat up on the person that you are talking to, physically, mentally, emotionally. And they say, I'm going to confess how I feel. I'm going to tell you about everything, okay? I'm just feeling overwhelmed right now. It's just a lot going on. I was too worried that, you know, maybe I wasn't good enough if I start doing things the right way. If I leave this alone, if I leave that alone. It's just a lot of excuses, baby. A lot of excuses. What that girl said, love should have brought your ass home last night. Okay? That's what it should have did. Yeah, you're about to go through a spiritual awakening. Once you get out of this situation, you're about to go through a spiritual awakening. Or you're going through a spiritual awakening and you're going to realize the truth. You know, you're gonna finally realize that this motherfucker just bull crap. But at the same time, this person here is gonna feel like y'all got unfinished business. Like, baby, this ain't over. This is not done. We are not done. You know, no. They know the relationship toxic though. They know it's toxic. But y'all got this connection that's so strong. But you got a new love that's coming in that's gonna lead to a wedding. Y'all gonna celebrate because you surrender and let things go that no longer serve you, baby. And it's gonna be unexpected when you meet this person. Okay? Y'all hear the song that's on. Tell me what you say now. Don't take this personal. You wish. You wish. Okay? You do not have to pretend like there is no way out. I should have never let you in. Don't take this personal. You're the worst. You know what you done to me. Say, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, but I want you. Okay? You hear me? To me, what you say? Okay, so it says, your dreams is soon to become your reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow with guidance, baby. It says, stop focusing your energy on the past event, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. You have new beginnings, new adventures await. Embrace it and live it with your dreams passionately. It says, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Like I say, baby, you got a new beginning coming in. And I told you, you're going to have another person coming in that's going to be tall and handsome, or it could be a woman, king or queen. But they like, hey, we need you to go and leave that alone so I can come on in, baby. Look deep within your heart. My love for you is deep as an ocean. Everybody's like, he's no item. Please don't like him. He one nights him. I never listened though. I should have speeded though. All that shit you was speeding so unoriginal. You hear me? And to tell you the truth, wish we never did it. Stick to the business. Okay? Alright, Libras in a relationship that y'all misses, baby. And y'all with the words, okay? In the way. What she say? Funny how everything changed. Go ahead, vibe out. It's okay, baby. Once they did what? Once they got all that they wanted, nothing was ever the same. Okay, okay. All right, Libras in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship, baby. Let's see what y'all got going on. So y'all got celebration coming in as far as with your job, career-wise. Let's see what y'all got going on. Libras in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship. Y'all, these videos gonna be long. I might post y'all one at a time. I don't know. I'm gonna get as much done as I get done today. Try to anyway. I got this little dog now, y'all. It's a what is it? German Shepherd? No, it's a Rottweiler mixed with a German Shepherd. She's a girl, and I was like, I can't record. I can't, do my videos, and she in the background crying and like she getting beat. Okay. And like she just be crying when she be in that cage. I'm like, I don't want them to be like, oh my God, what's going on with the dog? The dog is in the background getting he like, no. All right, Libras in the marriage, Libras in the marriage. What's going on with that situation? Libras in the marriage, Libras in the marriage. All right, Libras in the marriage. Let me get one more. I asked for one more, but they gave me two. Yes. Yeah, Libras. Libra, then you know your situation. I don't want to hear it, Libra. So Libra's in a marriage or a long-term committed relationship. At this point, you got somebody in your life that like to socialize. Okay? They like to socialize. It's saying, be social, make friends, and date until you meet someone who makes you stop looking for someone. So you in a relationship with someone who, like to talk to other people, or you like to talk to other people. And it's telling you, hey, it's time for you to cut that past out now. It says your past and those associated with you will continue to impact your life until you close and cut old relationship and old soul ties. Because it's like, baby, we need you to stop ignoring the red flags. Do not ignore the red flags. Pay attention to the warning signs, such as physical, emotional abuse. Ignoring them can lead to long-term trauma. This person is not and don't have enough experience in love. This person mental is young. They don't have enough experience in relationship that may result in a lack of necessary skills to handle jealousy and conflict. So this person here might be 40, 50, or 60, or 20, 30, 40. I ain't even gonna say 20 because like I say, you're 20s, you still learning. But 30, 40 is a 50. Like, they haven't experienced the right type of love for them to know how to handle jealousy and conflict. But at the same time, they keep in touch with the past. They like to talk to other people. They're not willing to cut certain things off. And then you're sitting here, you're ignoring things. It's like, no, we don't need you ignoring things. Or it could be vice versa. You could be the social one. You could be the one that can't let your past go. You could be the one that haven't experienced the type of love that you need to be able to, the type of love that you need to have or had for you to be able to understand when you are jealous or, feeling confrontational. Being able to sit down and talk about your emotion, being able to sit down and confront what need to be confronted instead of dragging it on for days after days, or whenever it's brought up, you got a whole attitude, or whenever something happens, you want to storm off instead of really just talking about it. You want to say, you want to talk reckless. You want to talk reckless. That's why it says don't ignore it. Pay attention to the warning signs. Physical and emotional abuse is something that can lead to long-term trauma. It's time for you to realize some shit now. You do got celebration coming in as far as with your work. And it is saying that peace and contentment is on the way to you. So it's time for you to realize some things now. Let's see. Now some of y'all have somebody that is fully committed to y'all. Okay? Because they know this love. They know this love. And they want you and they love you. And sometimes it feel like y'all have been here and there. Feel like y'all have, had many lifetimes together. Okay? This person here might give you forehead kisses. This person here, y'all might be showing it like, baby, yes. We eat together. But at the same time, some of y'all got a one-sided love. And it's time for you to start realizing certain things. It's time for you to look at what need to be looked at. Maybe you need to hang out with the girls, hang out with the friends. Some people don't like to tell their business or whatever, but if you don't talk to nobody, then how the fuck? You know what I'm saying? If you don't talk to nobody, how? Don't nobody know. It ain't, I guess it's only because people want people to look like a certain type of way on the outside, and then behind the closed doors, they're a whole different type of person. But like shit, at least you can have one person you trust. You know what I'm saying? One person. Let's see. Relationship or marriage. Yeah, this person got groupies. You're a queen riser, baby. You ain't gotta put up with no bull crap. You can do bad by yourself. Cause your light irritates their demons. This person got fake accounts out here. They around here creeping. It said that you need to move in silence, whatever it is that you're gonna do, or however you're gonna do what you're doing. Because this person is wasting your time, or you wasting your time with this person. Like I say, it could be vice versa. It could be just you wasting people's time. We ain't got time for that. But it is, you're going to be dodging the bullet if you go ahead and do what you need to do and stop all this fake smiling because you know you're in a love triangle. And who finna be fighting over somebody? Crazy. If you ever thought I'd fight over you, crazy. If you ever thought that you lost your rabbit mind. You lost your rabbit mind. Okay? I let them up to have you before that. Now, I ain't gonna say, you know, as far as my fiance, he hurts my nerve. He hurts my nerve, you know. I might pinch a big battle. Ladies in the man show a long time community skills. Yeah, this here just a love and hate situation because it's a twin flame. It's a twin flame. This is something that you constantly go round and round in circles with, round and round in circles with. Always up in your feelings. You know, they out here having reckless sex. They want to be hot and cold. They always running away from the problem, running away from whatever might be going on. Like I said, young love. Young love, you about 30 or 40 and don't know how to express your emotion. You about 30 or 40 and don't even know how to sit down and have a conversation so we can get back on right turn. You know what I'm saying? You want to run out. You want to run off, act hot and cold, want to be out here having reckless sex. Every time we get into an argument, every time something going on, this is round and round. It's like, I hate you, I love you. But this is twin flame. And that's why you always in your emotions, baby. That's why you always in your emotions. Like, yeah, no. No. Let's see. This person might club a lot, or this person might like to go out a lot. Yeah, this person fake, baby. Trickery. Yeah, this just was somebody that was a friend with benefits. But you got good news coming in, you know. This person here always frustrating you, always got you in your head, yeah. Because they always ghost you. They're ghosting 2 times. They always ghost you. They always disappear because, like I say, they don't know how to handle certain situations. And it says, keep going through the same thing, wake up call, break the cycle, positive change. That's why I said you got good news coming in. This here just was a friend with benefits. Maybe it led too far. Maybe it went too far. Like I say, Libra stay in things when it's supposed to be just a, let me get that up off you and that's it. It's, y'all like to get it, let me get that up off you. Maybe I'm in love now. Maybe I'm in love now. You know? And then it leads to just a waste of years. Waste of years. Yeah. Red lipstick. Out here cheating. Out here talking to other people. King or queen. You know, you have to investigate certain situations. Shit, somebody, it's a new beginning coming in. We did have a card that say new beginning. But then we also, somebody could be pregnant. Okay, somebody could be pregnant. And, shit, somebody around there be watching it go down because they already got to see it. They already know. And once this come about, if they got somebody pregnant or if they having somebody, if, you know, you just sick of this right here, so like I said, we got good news coming in, and you just sick of this right here, it's like, yeah, this about to be game over. Ain't no more. I'm done. I'm done. There's too much drama. Because you like to put on a show, and you done betrayed me one too many times. It's time to take out the trash. I'm sick of falling apart every day, all day about something. This shit is getting outdated. You are toxic. You are toxic. You don't like to have, you out here having reckless sex. You out here just doing what you want to do. But I hate nothing about you because I continue with a situation, seeing what I saw. So at the same time, like I tell you all the time, you gotta hold yourself accountable. You can't be trying to put the blame on the other person when you stayed in a situation longer than what you were supposed to stay in because you thought it was love, because you thought you could fix them, because you thought you could heal them, because you thought, oh, if I stay these many years, they'll realize this and that. No, fuck that. No. They probably made too many bad choices, and you was cautioned. You was warned about it. You seen how they weren't emotionally intelligent. And he got pregnancy test again. It's like, come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Get yourself together. Get yourself together. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what need to be said. Then they holler, oh, you're breaking down walls that I've built around my heart. I love you. Can we talk? Oh, now you want to talk. You want to talk when I was trying to talk. Now you want to talk since I decided I want to go ahead and start a new beginning. They talk about why is this connection so hard? Because you're a liar. You're a cheater, a deceiver, a heartbreaker, and I won't let you back in my life. So I'm taking. Now, if you ain't catch on to that, I don't know. Y'all got to get back in y'all music now. He said, they don't mean anything to me. I want you. I want to let you in, but I don't know how to. Yeah. Don't mean nothing to you. Don't mean nothing. All I want is you. Don't mean nothing, but you still doing what you doing out here in these streets. Yeah, make it make sense for me. I need you to make it make sense for me. I feel like I should be your lover. You can be my friend. They go ghost again. When I say this person ghost you, like ghost you, babe, they don't be playing. They don't be playing. And it's like, baby, he said, I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit, bull crap. Okay? It's time for you to surrender. You got to surrender it. You got to surrender it because once you surrender it, of course, they're going to keep on ghosting and doing what they doing, but they're going to feel like it's unfinished business. They're going to feel like it's not over. So y'all going to be back and forth. They're going to be back and forth as far as begging you. Like I say right here, I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit, But what you need to do is go out, celebrate, enjoy yourself. Enjoy some me time. But then somebody else from your past is going to be coming in and be like, hey, big head. Hey, big head, I see you finally left that man or that lady alone. What you got going? Let's talk about it. Like, excuse me, can I get time to heal? Can I get time to get my thoughts together? Can I get time to cry about this? You know? It says, forgive and release. You are stronger when you carry love and forgiveness rather than anger. It's time for you to surrender. It's time for you to forgive and release, baby. It is what it is. It's okay. Take the lesson. Not the loss, but take the lesson. There was a lesson in it. You need to figure out what the lesson was. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at the very moment. Like, this is probably what you want. And it says emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment, like it just said. Forgiveness and releasing. Imagine all the unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, create room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life, baby. You got new opportunities and things coming into your life because right now it's important for you to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. It is time to give to yourself when this time comes. It says freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it. Give thanks to the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart desires. Like I say, but you gotta know that you deserve it. You gotta make sure you're doing what you need to do in order to bring that in. You're not doing what you're supposed to do in order to bring that in, and you continue to, entertain what don't need to be entertained because obviously, like I say, it don't take years for nobody to know that somebody is there for them. It don't take all them years. So, alright, Libra, this y'all mess I do. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Like I say, the message was gonna be long, but make sure y'all hit the like, leave a comment, let me know what's what. Let's talk about it. Okay? Alright, Libras.